Well, a recent study finds older Americans who eat large amounts of red meat or processed meat face a greater risk of death from heart disease and cancer. Calling the increased risk modest, the study's lead author says the findings support advice from several health groups. Yet, as our Keith Smith reports, new evidence shows many older Americans don't have enough protein in their diet.
Many Americans love beef, and health professionals and Oklahoma researchers agree lean beef is an excellent way to incorporate needed protein into the diet, something many adults may be neglecting as they age.
We know that one of the phenomena that occur with aging is oftentimes a loss of muscle mass and strength. And so we think that dietary protein could play an important role to prevent or potentially even reverse that decline.
I think that it's important that adults understand that protein is important throughout their life. Sometimes we think of protein as only important as a building block for new muscles and growing children, but actually it becomes even more important for adults because as we get a little older, our bodies are less efficient. So it's very important the diet stays very high quality.
With funding from livestock producers, the Beef Checkoff program brought leading experts together as part of a protein think tank discussing scientific research about the role of protein in a healthy diet and whether Americans are consuming enough for optimal health.
Those data that are now being generated are again going to document that eating a little bit above what we've always considered to be our minimum is better. And so again, what do people need to know? It's a little bit of a myth that we all eat too much protein. Actually, you need protein, and I think it should be a central component of a healthy diet.
We feel that the protein recommendations have been way too low in the past, and protein in the diet should be a lot higher. And it's very important that we have these checkoff dollars to do this research because we think we really will make an influence on the American consumption.
The members of the protein think tank pointed out that keeping protein in the diet is essential for growing children and aging adults, finding that a bit of beef may be good for your health and a boost for Oklahoma cattle producers.